What's good, y'all? It's your boy EA96.
Bro, Weezy on the mic. What it do?
Your boy Z-Man with the plan.
Jody B.
And welcome to SinceDayOne Productions, where our young collective comes together and we talk about various topics on sports and hip-hop media. All right, so let's get into it, y'all. NBA draft, lottery.
Yes, sir.
What y'all thinking about it?
Bullshit.
Trash.
Hell yeah, man. I would have to agree, for sure. Like
Wizards got fucked.
Oh, like
Ninth
always.
pick had the sixth best odds, and we had a better odds of getting the number one pick than the damn ninth pick.
Yeah,
shit crazy.
It would have shocked me if we would have got around the top 4 or top 5 picks, but you know, knowing DC history, it never goes
It's
out
only
like
right.
that way. Yeah.
It's only right.
So the ninth pick, it's just crazy. But let's go over the first couple of picks. So starting off with the Pelicans.
Okay.
Who would have thought?
Nobody, and then for them, they size. I don't remember their odds.
I gotta look at their percentage.
I don't even think they had top 6 odds though.
Oh, this new format is trash.
Yeah.
I fuck with it though, because I mean, it throw a
trash.
wrench in everything, and especially the leverage with AD now. Like them getting the number one pick, they like shit. AD can go, and we
So,
still be all right.
What you think they're going to do overall with that whole AD situation right
I feel
now?
like they're gonna trade him.
I know that, but like
The general manager and the owner said over their dead bodies though.
Nah, that's cap. Because right now, like, the leverage only going to get worse from now. So
Okay,
right
yeah.
now, they still got decent leverage. But come closer to the draft, they're going to be like, what we going to do? Because I don't see them having Julius Randle, Jahlil Okafor, Zion, and AD. Like,
yeah, that's
something
just
got to
like
give.
overload.
Yeah. So I'm just like, nah. And they in a good situation. You can start Jahlil. You have Randle, Zion. If you flip AD either with the Knicks or the Lakers, you still get a lottery pick too.
Yeah, so Jahlil Okafor, like, I haven't been keeping too much up on him, but has he even been doing that great
Nah,
this
I
season?
mean,
Like,
he was
or
solid.
he just
They picked him
serviceable?
up this year, right?
He
Like
had-
midway through the season, I thought.
He had No, they been had Jahlil Okafor.
Since
actually.
when?
They just wasn't playing him. When
They wasn't
picked
playing him.
up
I
from
thought
the
they picked him
Sixers,
up, yeah, but that wasn't this year or was it last year?
I think it might have been last year.
Yeah.
Actually, but
Either way.
I remember. Yeah, he wasn't even on the bench. He wasn't dressing some
Yeah,
games.
he wasn't
but
playing.
I seen him a few games in action last year.
He had a
this
few-
season.
He had a few good games this
Yeah.
season. He did. I remember him playing pretty good. Because you got to think, Anthony Davis wasn't really playing. So they was running Jahlil Okafor out there.
Yep.
So I fuck with it.
Yeah, one player I was high on was definitely Julius Randle.
Oh, yeah.
He was always a dog. But yeah, let's just give some predictions out with like the mock draft. Where y'all think it would go? First pick, obviously, Zion.
Yeah.
But I was also hearing like rumors and stuff that he might go back to Duke. So
But
he's
he
not.
hasn't said that, and I don't
He's
see him
not.
passing up that check. Like people are considering this the Zion draft, like the whole lottery and the mock. It's for one player, Zion Williamson, because after that, the draft really not that deep.
I
So,
mean, you got
everybody was in the Zion sweepstakes. Whoever got
Yeah.
the number one pick, you know what it is. So he not gonna pass up on that. Guarantee money. Hell
Should have
nah.
been my next getting him, but this new format is trash.
Why?
definitely-
Why do you keep saying a new
14%.
format?
14%, and you go third. Ain't got a number
But we
one
seen-
pick since '85.
Yeah, but we seen times where people had a worse record all the
we
time. Wasn't
we
it?
tanking and not getting rewarded for
But
it.
teams was always had the worst record previous years, and that doesn't guarantee you that you get it. That's why it's called the lottery,
It
nigga.
should,
So
bro. It should.
that's just what happened with the Knicks, bro. I'm sorry. So you don't want no lottery no more.
No, I just want to
Keep it real,
Hey, if you're the
yeah.
worst team in the league, you
get
get
the
that
best
number
player,
one.
yeah.
So you never liked
get
the
best
lottery.
players.
You
I
never liked the
I never
lottery.
was a fan of it, bro. I never
I think
was.
it's kind of tough. What if
But
the
I
NFL
see-
had a lottery?
he
Y'all
trying
wouldn't
to
fuck
say-
with
Thank
it.
Jesus they
Thank
don't.
you, bro.
I'm gonna keep it
Yeah,
real.
For football,
but what if
no,
you were
sir.
just all right?
For
What if
football,
you're
no,
coming
sir.
off a 9-7 season, you get the lottery and you get a top 3 pick? Y'all wouldn't fuck with that.
That's kinda
It's both
ga-
ways to it, bro. You got to play the game both ways.
I don't want the
Had-
rich to get
Okay,
getting
but-
richer with New England.
but-
With,
You're right,
say
yeah.
for
Yeah,
instance,
no,
you
but
know
they
what?
wouldn't be in it
I
because
know
they make
that's
the
not
playoffs.
Well, yeah, you're right about
So that's what I'm
that.
saying.
So
What
I
if
had
you
to
went
think of a
9-7,
team.
you barely missed the playoffs, but then you end up with a top 3 pick because of the lottery? Niggas would fuck with that way more.
Yeah, but
It's teams that be 8-8 some years
Right,
and make
yeah.
the playoffs.
Okay, nigga, but also be teams 9-7 don't make it. That's what I'm saying. You got flip
Yeah,
because
I
if the
guess.
Knicks would have won the lottery, this nigga be geeking and be like, all right, but now since they ain't winning, he talking about no lottery now. Like, nah,
Yeah, you got a point.
fuck that.
trash.
That shit.
Yeah,
I mean,
but-
everybody
They're trying to
knows.
not rewarded for tanking to you play your best
Yeah.
ball, but I don't agree
And I
with
think
that.
it's more fair now. Now, in previous years, I feel like people was getting hosed. Like when Philly was winning 11 games and not getting it, then I'd be like, all right. But for 3 teams that have the same odds, I'm not mad at that. That's just me though. I don't know. I always kind of fuck with the lottery.
Yeah, I don't know. I think if you sucked the previous year, you deserve.
Which we did.
Yeah,
We played.
You deserve to get the best player or the player you want.
Could see we was trying to lose.
I feel like basketball different. I can see that for football because you really need your assets and stuff to be good. But in the lottery, it's like in the NBA, it's like. Do the draft really matter? Yeah. You could. It's the niggas that get the number 2 or 3 pick and be bust all the time in NBA. So I feel like it ain't that serious. Like it's the NBA.
It's a opportunity at a once in a lifetime player at that.
Yeah, in the Zion draft, you pissed at the lottery, but this draft not
the
that
revenue
deep.
that he's gonna bring in for your city is
how can you be mad at the number 3 pick though? I feel like that's still a great pick.
Still got
that's still a good pick.
Imagine we get that number 1 pick, Zion Williamson, all over the Garden.
Right,
that's unbelievable.
But if you keep
saying
go
with KD and Kyrie, that's unbelievable.
Exactly. You keep saying y'all gonna get KD and Kyrie, so what's the big deal, nigga? Zion isn't. What was Zion?
That kind of is true. Yeah, you got a point.
What's the big deal? You keep swearing up and down y'all getting KD and Kyrie.
The options with the number 1 pick, Zion. All right, we know, but the options was limitless.
That's the thing. See, go ahead.
All right,
he not mad just because I ain't get Zion. He wanted Anthony Davis or something.
But no.
Let's really get to it.
Okay, we can get to it. But my sources was telling me that we was not even gonna move Zion. So that let you know what we believe in that youngster. But it is what it is. It wasn't meant to be.
Blowing smoke now. It is what it could have been.
That's all I'm focused on.
Yeah, but I mean, y'all got a number 3 pick, so I won't even be tripping if y'all going to get RJ. So
probably because we already know the top 2 picks.
Right.
It's gonna be Zion and Josh. And Josh, shit, he could go. He should go number 1 for real. To be, we're gonna look back, bro. He gonna be one of my favorite players when we get to the league. Let me look in the camera for this.
He's similar to Russ a little bit.
He got a lot of dog in him. John Wall, Russ, clutchness. First of all,
but you don't like Russ.
Let me look in the camera. No, I don't. Let me look in the camera for this one. Mark my words. In 5 to 7 years, this nigga Ja gonna be the best player in this class. Fuck Zion. I'm trying to tell you, because you gotta think. You gotta think. This man going bulk up. He's still bony right now.
Yeah, he is. He is small.
He is everything you would want in a point guard. Can shoot and contested jumpers. Can facilitate. Fast as hell, and he dunking on you. That's what more do you want? All right, maybe a better defender, but that's literally all the tools, bro.
That would just be nitpicking.
Yeah, he has all the tools offensively gifted, bro.
I'm trying to tell you. He's definitely going to be the perfect fit for Memphis right now because they can move on from
taking that helm from Conley.
Oh yeah, right. It's perfect pass the torch.
Which I think
I'm hearing that Conley they trying to move him to Utah for a trade or something.
Oh, word?
Like that, yeah.
Of course, everybody say the Spurs because
I think that's just
the perfect fit. But the Spurs?
They don't want
Spurs usually don't be paying that big money. First of all, I mean they did for LA, but. For an agent guard too,
DeJounte Murray.
Yeah, they like Murray. And what assets would Memphis really want? I mean, with Conley, I guess you could take anybody. Like it ain't. I think they still would get a fair reward from him, but it ain't like with Chris Paul, how he took half the roster. You know, so.
And now they running that bullshit.
Hell yeah, definitely.
But yeah, so. If we was doing a mock draft, pretty much we already know Zion, Ja, and RJ going to be the top 3. Then moving on to the number 4, if I'm seeing Jarrett Culver for the Lakers.
Yeah. I mean, I'm a little iffy on it because I feel like you said.
That championship game, bro.
He folded. But he is so tough. And he's like 6'6", I think.
He is.
Yeah. He can hoop, and we need it too. I mean, I would like RJ Barrett, but he's going to be gone. So.
But this man was averaging 20 points, 7 rebounds.
He hooped this year. He hooped this year. And A&M was tough.
Yeah.
One of the best seasons they ever had.
Yeah,
but I'm not sure if we even gonna keep the number 4 pick. So I mean, but
y'all think
you got to take one of them
for next year. Or?
Nah, hell no. This draft is not that deep.
So you just gonna trade just straight out?
It would be for AD if we give up that number 4 pick. That's the only person.
Give up the pick and
probably Kuzma, Ingram.
Yeah.
For Anthony Davis.
Probably get rid of a lot of them bench players also.
Yeah. Hell yeah, definitely. Lance should be gone. Rondo, Beasley already packed. We still got Mo Wagner. I feel like we'll throw Mo Wagner in there too on some funny shit. But I like Mo. Why not? It's for Anthony Davis. They not.
Yeah.
I'll give him Kuzma. I really don't want to give up Ingram. Kuzma for sure can pack.
Yeah.
Ingram, maybe Wagner and Hart. That way you can keep
You want to keep Ingram if possible.
Hell yeah, Ingram and Lonzo.
Doubtful.
Yeah, if it's for AD, you
Ingram
do what you gotta
and
do.
Lonzo, they won't both be on that team for
One of them
AD
gonna be gone.
sweepstakes. Yeah,
Damn.
one of
Yeah,
them for
one of
sure.
them.
Yeah.
And you gotta keep Lonzo.
You keep Lonzo, so Ingram got to go. I mean, I was saying that even before,
But Kuzma gotta go.
Kuzma for sure gotta go.
Yeah.
Because
I mean, as
him and
long as
Anthony
you
Davis
keep-
play the same position, so that's a no-brainer to me.
As long as you keep Lonzo, I feel like you're going to be straight because you got Lonzo, you got LeBron,
And then AD,
yeah, like,
and Lonzo locking up, and then shit. How about now? We wouldn't have a top pick, but fuck it.
I mean, you still got your core guys.
You got Josh
Yeah.
Hart. If you could keep Josh Hart too,
Josh gotta grow a sophomore slump a bit.
a little bit, but
What'd you
defensively, that backcourt defensively with him and Lonzo, they gonna get after it. And I like what Hart can do. He just gotta get that jumper just too inconsistent.
Yeah,
That's the only thing.
That's what it was.
He run a lane. He finish at the rim. He do all the. He a smart basketball player.
Yeah, very, very crafty.
But we gotta get that jumper right.
And then moving on with the fifth pick, you got Cleveland. They saying DeAndre Hunter.
Tough.
Then you got the Suns, sixth pick.
Like I ain't even gonna hold you. I don't even know Darius Garland. Like I
don't. Like,
I didn't watch
yeah.
college basketball as much as I should have. But I mean, I feel like if I seen him, I would know him. But
Yeah.
he has some decent numbers though.
Yeah,
21 and
we
Vanderbilt.
just going
wasn't-
over the top 10 picks, really. Yeah,
Yeah.
That's all that matters in basketball, anyway. So
Yeah.
they're moving on to the Bulls. They got the seventh pick. They're looking at Kobe White.
Tough.
Eighth pick will be the Hawks, Atlanta, and they're looking at Cam Reddish.
Yeah.
And number 9, the Wizards. Now I was saying either we could get Jackson Hayes, or I was saying Sioku.
Oh yeah.
You-
Uh-huh.
And Booyah.
He like the
Yeah.
only. He like the one foreigner, and it's every draft is always that one foreigner that go lottery.
Yeah,
So
it seemed
he's
like,
that
I don't
one.
know, the Wizards take a lot of foreigners.
International. That's why I wish
Never
we.
pan out.
Yeah, they
That's
don't.
another subject,
Yeah.
but damn, yeah.
That's a different topic.
But
for a
see, the
different
thing
time.
is, do we need a big man? Is that our number one need?
I keep it honest. I've
I'm
been saying this
a
for-
Wizards and Lakers fan. For y'all that don't know, my fault.
I've been saying this for the past few seasons. I think we still need that true number 3.
Yeah,
That's the main thing I feel like we're missing. I feel like, our center's always been not great, but always been solid. Like
Formidable,
they
yeah.
always giving us at least a double-double, even with Gortat.
but with this class, I mean,
John Mahimi wasn't giving enough.
Yeah, hell no.
Yeah, never mind. But I mean, that's why
Gortat
Yeah, I get what
was.
you're saying.
Gortat
Yeah,
was.
Yeah, Dwight. Yeah.
Yeah.
but this class, I don't know. Like, I don't see us getting. This is a rare case where, I mean, we are at the bottom half of the lottery, but are we really going to get a superstar
Maybe
at the number
hope we
3?
can get a Cam
I mean, you
Reddish.
never know. You never know, because who would have
Knockdown
thought
shooter.
who would have thought Klay Thompson, or Kawhi, Giannis. So you
Right, yeah.
never know.
Donovan Mitchell.
But I don't. Me personally, I feel like this is not the draft for us to hope we get a franchise player. Not since we this high or this low, I should say. Top 4 or 5, I'd be like, yeah, go get you a franchise player. But at 9, it's just like, I don't know. So
You can get that at 9.
you still could, but this draft is not that loaded.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
yeah.
This draft is very suspect.
And keep it real. Y'all know I've been a big fan of him. I'll take that reach and just get Bo.
Bo, what they got him? Bro, no
Number
way.
20.
No way.
Why
I
not?
just saw this.
Why not?
This nigga 7'2" and a quarter, but only weigh 208. He gonna get bully ball.
Bruh.
Buck up. That's a project.
But the thing is,
It
project.
is, but
He
we
got-
can't. Well, I guess we
Why
could
can't
afford
we
projects
with
yeah.
John Wall?
And
Right.
B was a project too,
I think you had him.
Oh, was he?
but he was
Yeah,
hurt.
that
He
was
was
a
still
pro-
top 3.
Okay,
That's
that
the
was
only
a
reason.
process, though.
But not for this. Not because of this bony nigga though. That's different.
I feel like you had him.
Average 25 and 11.
That's what I'm saying.
For how
Bo
long?
at Oregon. He
He
only
got hurt.
Shit.
freshman.
Oh my god, damn.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, bro.
I know he was hooping, but I forgot about that.
Right. I've been vouching for
3.2
this man since high
blocks.
school.
Look, he's 7'2". It's not too many. You could be bony, but niggas still can't.
Nah,
Don't
you
fuck
can't
that
be
up.
that bony. He can't go in the league at
You
208.
gotta realize he 18.
It's point guard.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
only
Yeah.
19 years old. He got time to
but
grow.
I'm saying,
That's
but
what I'm saying.
the thing is the longevity. It's a longevity concerns. First of all, you're already 7.
Health, yeah.
Oh, you already 7'6", which is a negative if
With
you're
the
talking about your
bones.
health. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And then you that skinny, like it's gonna take some time. And then can he endure a full 82 game season?
and a regular. And
People don't talk about this enough. Like with football is grueling. Them 82 games. Can you picture the Wizards still playing right now with John Wall and Bradley Beal health? Hell nah.
you're right.
Back to back.
They still playing, bro. No, it's a different league, so it's gonna take a toll on his body, but it could pay off.
I'm just saying, like, who would have thought, KD would have been playing like how he's playing at that?
Everybody.
Yeah.
All right, but
One
I'm
of the
saying-
best freshman seasons ever, nigga.
All right. But I'm just saying, like, to be that big. And, KD
No, that's different,
KD
though.
was slim back then, too, though.
Yeah, but
but
at that time, he wasn't as tall.
The scouts was saying about he can't even lift the ball and all of that. Bro.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I do.
But at the center, I feel like it's a little different,
He's not
though.
going to play center. He's going to play the stretch 4.
Yeah,
At
that's what I'm
7'6"?
thinking.
Nah.
This
This nigga's a center. Yes, he is.
He is.
Oh, not 7'2", my fault.
7'2".
Nigga, even
That's
at
still
7'2", center.
But
center.
could they, if the Wizards was to do that, could they just put Thomas Bryant at the 5 and then have Bo at the, because Bo can shoot
Because he is a stretch 4.
He can
I don't
shoot
know.
threes,
That's
he
the
got
thing.
handles.
And this is another thing with taking him on the Wizards. Are you sure we're going to utilize him right? Now, this is if you put him on the right team in the right system, yeah, he'll be tough. But do you really trust the Wizards to put him in the best spot for him to win
Yeah, you got
and
one.
play good basketball? I don't know. Maybe. I doubt it. We'd probably use him wrong.
Yeah, because we're not known for like our big man play.
We don't have a GM. We still stuck with Scott Brooks. John Hurt. So it's just too many question marks to try and reach like that. I mean, if you're going to be patient, maybe.
Yeah,
But
That's why I'm thinking like a Cam Reddish for this spot. Hopefully
yeah,
he can
Cam
fall.
would. I would love Cam Reddish at 9. That would be perfect. It would be perfect.
yeah, that's what we kind of
another
need.
shooter to
That's-
stretch
we
the
need
floor.
a 3. Yeah,
And we need a 3.
Yeah. Scroll down a little bit. I want to see the other names they got. I mean, it's still kind of early. Nazir Little. My man's was telling me he ain't really showing him. I mean, this class is all right.
We still got Brown. What were you looking to do with Brown?
That's what I'm saying.
Brown,
Like,
yeah.
could he possibly? Honestly, with with John being hurt, I would like to see us
Brad
go
at
a
the
lineup
one.
with Brad. Like, if we say we can get Cam Reddish, throw him out there with Troy Brown, Bobby. You got Thomas Bryant. We're not terrible. Hopefully, if we bring Jabari Parker back, you never. Kind of like when Satoransky was in it, he was like running a 1. I would like to see a lineup like that because with Troy Brown, he could still facilitate, so he could be your primary ball handler.
Yeah, he
for real.
can.
So I wouldn't be mad at that.
Yeah, so if he was going on, moving on to the Timberwolves with that 11th pick, they looking at Brandon Clark. 12 would be Charlotte, Bo possibly. 13, the Heat, you got Romeo Langford. And then 14, Celtics, they traded with the Kings. They got PJ Washington.
He nice.
And then 15, Detroit, Kevin Porter Jr. 16, the Magic, you got Nickeil Alexander-Walker.
That's past the lottery now. Lottery stopped at 14.
Yeah, so.
I mean, it's okay. It's still even that dude from Gonzaga, Rui. I don't even know how to pronounce his name. Hatsumura.
Where you see him at?
Right
Oh,
here.
Rui. Oh, okay.
With the Thunder, fool.
Yeah.
Hey, he tough.
Oh, 23 points average?
He
Junior?
tough.
I want the
Yeah.
dude from Kentucky, the white boy.
Pete. Oh, I forget his name. I know who you're talking about though.
I think he wear like number 5 or something. Or number
Cam
7 or
Johnson.
something.
Cam Johnson, all right too, but like he going first round, like, cause he transferred. He went to UNC last year. They was deep. UNC got a few first rounders in here.
Maryland got another center coming out. Bruno Fernando.
Yeah. Bruno
man.
nice.
Yeah.
Is he?
Boy, yeah, he was
So
balling.
we not gonna have
Spurs.
Where did
another.
Maryland lose to in the
They lost to LSU.
Yeah.
On the layup.
Yeah.
So we're not gonna have another Alex Lynn situation, are we? Or
I don't know. Well, Maryland, they don't produce.
That's what
they
I
don't
was
produce
saying.
NBAs. Yeah, they don't. It's a long list of them. Gravis. Y'all know who I'm thinking.
yeah.
1980. What? 5, 4. Another Maryland nigga that don't pan out. They just don't pan out, bro. I'm sorry.
Something about Maryland.
That was a whole different situation.
But
though.
nigga, it's Maryland basketball,
Rest in
bro.
peace.
They don't pan out, bro.
Yeah.
Something about him.
There's something about this fucking DMV.
Steve Blake.
Honestly, we argue about this on the ground
Okay.
screw a lot.
Solid.
He's solid only because
Yeah.
he the longevity. Like you can never
Okay.
knock a person for being in the NBA that long and collecting
NBA
a check.
veteran.
I ain't never mad at it, but
Wizards and Lakers.
Produce-
2 of your teams.
did they produce game changing? Like you look at Georgetown, you looking
Of
at
course,
Hall of
of course.
Famers, great icons. Like with Maryland, this is like
Yeah.
they just all right.
Yeah. So moving on to NBA playoffs. Hey man, we just witnessed this. Freaking Warriors.
Of
It
course.
never fails.
Not
Warriors
surprising.
with the sweep.
Yeah. Keep it real. Dame, you did what you could, man. You tried, but
He was
everybody
hurt.
everybody knew.
Yeah.
Everybody knew. It was no question. We was like, yeah, maybe if they could pull maybe 1 or 2
One
out.
game at the Motor Center.
Yeah.
3 games, 3 or 4.
I was a fool. I said they was gonna get 1 on their home floor.
And they could have
2 at the most. 3. I
they
said
have won. That was a close game. Was
they could have won game 2.
Yeah,
game 2
Yeah,
and 3.
Game 2. Yeah.
But game 2 they was up a lot.
Could have
like
won
damn
game
near
4
dub.
Yeah,
when
they
they was up 16 points.
That's what I'm saying. They trailed in the last 3 games they lost. They had double-digit leads in all them games.
Wow.
And lost all of them, bro. I don't know. Them Warriors, that third quarter, bro.
Just couldn't put it together.
They come out of halftime hella aggressive and on fire.
Yeah, they do. And shoot, now they got I think 10 days of vacation, so it's just like damn. So they could just use all that time, just keep watching the Bucks.
Get Boogie and Durant healthy.
Yep.
Get ready for whoever wins between Toronto and the Bucks.
I don't know if KD come back though.
This
At
season.
all.
I don't know.
Yeah,
KD not playing at all in the finals. You think he would allow that?
I mean, see, this is the thing. He might play, but a little bit. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't see him coming back. But
they said
finals, you would want him to. Of
that
course.
injury he did have, I think, what is it, ACL calf?
The calf strain.
Yeah, they were saying like for him to come back, and they was like saying the earliest was 2 weeks, but they were saying that was him pushing it like.
Yeah.
For him to like.
How long has it been since he got it injured?
He got hurt game 5 against the Rockets.
Yeah.
I bet you it's probably been about 2 weeks now.
Yeah, it's been close to 2 weeks plus this 10-day.
Yeah.
He's playing in the finals.
You're right. Yeah, he might miss maybe 1 game, but
yeah, I feel like he'll miss 1 game.
Maybe 1.
Yeah, he'll probably come back.
But you said Boogie is supposed to be back.
Yeah, Boogie probably gonna
be
be back game 1.
Oh my goodness. And I was
because he was there last night with the in the locker room celebrating and shit.
Yep.
He gonna be ready. They winning it again. Like the Bucks, y'all had a cool season.
Yeah,
it was fun watching y'all.
Definitely. Hey, wait,
y'all season must come to an end.
We cannot keep saying.
All right,
we can't keep saying the
All
Bucks.
right, Bucks or Raptors. All right, Bucks or Raptors, bro. Bucks or Raptors, bro.
We don't know because
respect to Kawhi.
Keep it
Did
real.
you see that game 3, Kawhi?
Yeah,
Did
bro.
you see
Kawhi
Giannis
tough. Kawhi
back?
nice.
And what did Giannis have game 3? 12 points.
But what has Giannis
Not
also
saying-
been doing the whole series? He been cooking too, though. 1 bag in. Like I said,
I think
he had 23
I think
rebounds.
they finally found like the kryptonite to that Bucks team, and
Who?
we seen that the last game. The Raptors.
What's the
Putting
kryptonite?
Kawhi on him.
Yeah, put Kawhi on.
Mike
Giannis, that's
Budenholzer
what I'm
wasn't
saying,
utilized.
yeah.
If you watch that fourth quarter of that game 3, Giannis just sitting in the
I was
corner
at work,
chilling.
but yeah.
Giannis was sitting in the corner chilling, bro.
You
Kawhi-
think
Why
so? Y'all
Kawhi-
think Toronto can keep this up? Because Norman Powell also had a big game off the bench too last game. I don't see that happening many more times. Who else?
Well, Toronto.
And
Is
how
at,
many
well,
more
Toronto
times?
Is, well, Toronto is at home, so that's when your role players do.
How
step
many more
up.
times is Giannis gonna have 12 points?
I don't see that happening again.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, but how many?
Shout out
How many
Kentucky.
wait, no. How many times Kyle Lowry gonna foul out?
Kyle Lowry though, for real,
He
bro.
dropped 30 game 1. Now what?
Okay, and they still lost, and it's
Alright.
Kyle Lowry.
Okay,
So
they
you
put-
vouching for Kyle Lowry now?
I can't.
All
vouch for
right.
Kyle
So what are
Lowry.
you saying? What are you
But
saying?
I'm saying you need your full team to get the W, and they was missing them and still won, just as much as you saying.
Yeah, but when Giannis went out, no, when Giannis went out, you knew that the game was over.
the
Yeah,
game,
You
it
was
already-
you was
it
hoping,
already
but
getting
come
down to
on,
that
bro.
point.
You could see the game, and you like, yeah, this game
was
gonna
already
be over.
with Giannis. I felt like honestly,
Nah, I can't just say that.
I really wasn't seeing much.
They
of
was
it
down, but they
for
wasn't
him.
down by that
They
much.
it was one
still
possession
like,
games. They needed Giannis, bro, because they would who was gonna score from Milwaukee and be like, okay,
The way they put
you
that
handle it,
wall
like
of
nah.
defenders on Giannis.
Brook Lopez took the last shot, like for real. Yeah, he been playing decent, but
Yeah.
Brook, like nah.
I mean,
Bucks and 6 though.
yeah.
They
I
win-
mean,
they win- they win in tonight. They gonna win this game tonight.
Who?
The Bucks.
I don't know, bro. They down right now.
I mean, Raptors got the lead right now, so I don't know if Kawhi can steal this game and it be 2-2. Then who knows? This might could go to Game 7.
Hey, this gonna get-
it might go to
If-
7. It might go to 7.
If Kawhi and the Toronto Raptors can win this, this might inject the life that they need to win this
Really?
the next game 5 on the road. You never know.
Yeah.
You've been vouching
I'm vouching
these
for him
Raptors.
because
He love Kawhi.
Kawhi has been playing the best ball in the playoffs.
What team do you like, nigga? Like, I'm getting tired of this, bro.
I like the Knicks. I like the.
But
I like
when when Melo was with the Rockets and Thunder, this nigga was the main one vouching on their behalf.
When
Kawhi was on the Spurs, he loved the Spurs. Now he vouching for the Raptors. I'm getting tired of it, bro.
You vouching for the Bucks?
You a Knicks fan.
I think the Raptors will win this series, and that's just.
You've been sucking Kawhi all playoffs, though.
Nah, I have not.
Yes, you have.
I have not. I test, and I keep telling you that
he's been playing phenomenal.
Okay, then acknowledge that and vouch.
Who the best player on the floor though? Let me see
who the
really
best player.
Yeah, who the best player on the floor?
Kawhi playing.
No,
is still putting in his work.
Who's the best player on the floor?
Hey! If Kawhi has 12 points, is the game even close for Toronto?
Nah.
Win. Okay.
But they need him more. But that's not answering my question.
So Toronto is
that answering my question?
They need number 2 to win these games even more. He's the most valuable player on the court.
Who's the best player on the floor? You would say. I'm not saying right now, but who's the best player on that floor?
I gotta say Giannis.
Definitely, right? What's so hard about saying that?
Even if you do say Giannis, okay. Which I'm
so that's important when he foul out. Yes, Kawhi been carrying him, but
why are you saying Giannis?
Who would you take if you had to build a team first? Who would you take? If you had to build a team first?
I'm going with Kawhi.
Stop talking. Let him
for real.
And then
Finals MVP.
Okay.
Wait. Defensive
player. Let's
talk
about the past.
Wait. I'm about to break down a true basketball player. Kawhi can shoot, dribble,
yes, indeed,
drive,
indeed,
90% free throw shooter.
I don't know that.
He can shoot that. He probably around 88. If Russ was 88, that's damn near 90. Mm-hmm. He can lock you up.
Yes,
all Giannis can do is drive and play good defense.
And it's dominant in the paint.
Can Giannis hit a game winner for you?
Can't nobody guard him.
Can Giannis hit a game winner for you?
Yeah.
From where?
Anywhere, nigga. If he needs to.
So if y'all down by 3, you want
3 line?
If y'all
nigga,
down by
he can
3,
hit it. I'm not saying he would do it often, but you don't think he capable of hitting a 3?
All he do better than
he can hit threes.
All he do better than Kawhi is drive to the paint.
He can hit threes and rebound better probably,
yeah,
and just as good as a defender. If you ask me, they play different.
Nah.
He don't play on the perimeter. He's a great defender, and is only 24 years old. Just now scratching the surface.
Right, yeah.
Kawhi, what are you talking about?
At 24
He's
years old, he's
30.
the Finals MVP.
Kawhi's gonna be pushing 30.
At 24 years old, he's a Finals MVP.
Way better roster, nigga. But I'm talking about. I said, see, that's why I said if you had to build a team, who would you take? Right, let's go around the table.
I'm going. I keep honest. I gotta go with Giannis.
It's not a question. I'm sorry. Kawhi is a dog, but Giannis is damn near the best player in the NBA.
I don't know.
How could you pass up on that? He is, Nick, bro. Why are you hating, bro? He is one of the best players in the NBA. It's not many niggas you taking over him.
I got a couple.
That's what I'm saying, but it ain't many. He definitely top 5. He top 3 to me. I don't give a fuck. I done seen
LeBron
enough.
And KD down.
And Giannis scratching the surface. It's about to be an NBA MVP. Something Kawhi don't got. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
Finals
that
MVP.
Don't mean you're a better player. Right that don't mean you're a better player.
It don't.
Because y'all say, well, Russ MVP, that don't mean shit. He's still not a top 5 point guard. So him getting this fucking
but
MVP
he younger.
He's a good small forward.
He younger though.
Doesn't
matter.
Yeah,
it do.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't
matter. LeBron was winning it at 22 years old, and y'all still don't think he the best player. So it doesn't matter.
What MVP did he win at 22, nigga?
Didn't he win in like 07 when he went to the finals and won 60 games? He was 21, 22 years old.
No.
Who won 07?
No. It might have been LeBron, but he's not 22 though. And I don't even think he won it.
07, when did he enter the league?
18. He's like 23.
Yeah.
He nitpicking. He around
his birthday in December.
So he won MVP in 07?
I don't think so.
He had the best record that year. He had the best record that year in the league.
07.
He had the best record in the league that year. So that's how y'all going off of Giannis. 60 wins. That's what LeBron had with a way shittier team. You can't even name that starting 5.
Yeah, you really
For
can.
who?
That Cavs team. You can name 3 players.
Who you? Larry Hughes, maybe?
No.
Mo
Williams.
Yeah.
And the ball-headed nigga.
Ilgauskas. But he couldn't even name him.
I couldn't think of his name because I was about to say Virgil.
Oh, so when Larry was there, like
I gotta look at LeBron. I know this nigga LeBron ain't winning, and not until while Kobe was getting his shit off, he didn't get an MVP.
Kobe got one league MVP,
and it's bullshit, nigga. Everybody know that he was hated,
but he just got
still
one.
Hated.
So what did we bring him up? Like he wasn't getting them when Kobe was in the league. He was. You act like my man's not a 4-time MVP.
I'm about to look, bro. First one was 09. Kobe got his first. I knew he didn't get one before Kobe.
Kobe was in the league 10 more years.
That's what I'm saying.
Him.
All I say was Kobe didn't get one before Kobe because I just had to remember that. That's all it was.
Oh, because Kobe got in 08?
Yeah, nigga.
Oh.
Everybody know Kobe was robbed, nigga.
Kobe got his first joint 12 years into the league.
So,
is
one
Kobe,
thing, though.
is LeBron better than Kobe?
Yes, he is.
Is your favorite player better than
time
Kobe?
for a different day.
Yeah.
Is his favorite player? Can his favorite player
saying.
even hold a candle to Kobe Bryant?
I know what my favorite player did to Kobe Bryant.
What did he do? One series. Congrats, nigga.
Coming off back-to-back years.
Coming off a three, four straight finals appearances.
Had
already had 5 rings.
Ho. Since you talking about my best
multiple
player,
scoring
when
champions.
we beat you the first time in that series, it was a 4-1. Then that second time,
Kobe got his shit off.
We beat y'all
4-0.
Y'all didn't get a game.
Y'all didn't sweep us, nigga. The fuck wrong with you?
We didn't sweep y'all in 2012?
Nah.
Look that up.
Hell nah.
Let's get the Carfax.
Ain't no sweep. And Kevin Durant was there, so.
It was 2012 or 2013.
First of all, because I know we lost, because I know the first year after Kobe didn't, the first year.
We gave him a gentleman's sweep. 4-1 that's when Russ.
Oh, I remember that's when Steve Blake fucked us. I remember that.
Russ was checking Kobe. Russ was checking Kobe and plucked him.
You
he plucked him.
He
plucked him.
On Kobe.
Bro, Kobe was getting his shit off though. I don't. Why are you bringing that up? I don't get it. It's gonna show it. I know we lost. Don't get me wrong.
I'm just saying, y'all beat us once in the series.
Okay.
4-1.
They won that one.
Nigga, 4-1.
Okay, all right.
Look at Kobe, 36, man. 38. This nigga is 42. This nigga is cooking, bro. How you gonna try and disrespect? Everybody know our team was terrible, bro. I know my shit.
Hey, no, but you said LeBron last year
just tried to fake. I didn't discredit it. I didn't discredit it. I didn't discredit it, but I'm just saying Kobe is a dog.
I never said he wasn't.
He's not, but you try to stun him like y'all, like Kobe
did
was
say
playing.
y'all.
Nah, but you try to make it seem like Kobe was playing like some shit. He was getting his shit off.
Nigga, he probably took 45 shots and 50. Because that's who was on your team taking more than 10 shots.
He's a volume shooter, nigga. We don't gotta get into it. We don't gotta get into it. He is. He a volume shooter.
He's not efficient.
Just like, hold on, wait. Let me get this last point.
Yeah, go ahead.
Just like how niggas say, I know it's a 3-ball, but it's different. Steph shoot a lot of threes, but he still shoot. Even if he was to shoot like 39%, right? Mm-hmm. But he shoots so many, that's still good for Steph, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so with Kobe, if you're shooting 44%, but you shoot a lot, that's still good.
That's crazy.
LeBron will shoot 50% because he don't shoot. He shoot 15 times.
Steph do shoot a lot of threes and still be over 44%.
Nah, he do. He still be up. Not all the time, though. He be in the 40s.
46.9.
Yeah, but nah, I'm saying he be in the 40s. He be in the 40s, but I'm just saying, if he was to shoot 39, it would still be good.
Over 43%.
Yeah, he about like 44.
He would never touch the 30s.
Yeah, he could, nigga. He was flirting with it this year.
Who?
Steph.
He was behind his brother. He was number 2.
Wait, for field goal?
In the regular season.
Oh,
nigga, 3. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He was behind Seth.
Nigga, for a long stretch, he was in the 30s. I know y'all remember seeing the stat when he had that stretch, he was in the 30s, then he got them contacts.
Yeah.
And then what he do after that?
Yeah.
50, damn near 50.
Yeah. But shoot, one of my questions was,
if
Kawhi was able to beat the Bucks and make it to the finals, and it beat the Warriors.
This is not.
No, I'm just saying, if it was possible, would he be considered the greatest player ever?
Who?
To dethrone,
Kawhi Leonard.
just because of the dethrowing of the Warriors.
And with that Toronto's Raptor squad.
That would be a great feat to have on your resume.
But
you wouldn't be the best ever because 23 shot right.
I mean, yeah,
still
but
holds that. But
still a lot more.
Nah,
niggas
but
over
is it
Kawhi.
possible he could be over 123 though?
LeBron?
That's what I'm saying.
LeBron is not. I don't care. LeBron is not just motherfucking untouchable.
Yeah.
I mean, you got Jordan. You got Jordan. Then,
No,
like I said,
I don't condone none of this bullshit he about to talk about.
Nigga, LeBron is the number 1 player of all time.
No. It's the changing of the guards that we are seeing now in the league. LeBron is no longer like the best player in the league.
To be honest, I'm about to start talking like the old heads, bro. It's eras of basketball. I want to hear this shit. Like Kobe said earlier this year, you got your MJs. You had Kobe was running his era. You got LeBron. Even before.
Not running his era.
As a guard, how wasn't he?
I get tired of keep hearing this.
Just let me talk, bro. Just let me talk.
He didn't run no era.
Okay.
That's why he got 1 MVP.
Okay, bro. Okay.
Tracy McGrady was giving that nigga go. Shaq was still running the league to be the best player at that time. So where do Kobe fit in? That's why he don't even be in top 5 conversations. No disrespect.
Name me.
He don't even know if he led his own era.
Name me a better two-way guard in the history of this game, and I'll shut
Michael
up.
Jordan.
No, more all defensive first teams. Yeah.
You be sucking Michael
What
Jordan.
that mean?
Best player of the world, right? So Michael Jordan.
No, I said two-way, nigga.
Michael
Kobe was a
Jordan,
better
Michael
defender
Jordan,
than MJ.
Michael Jordan.
Kobe was a better defender than MJ. Kobe dropped 55 on MJ head.
When
I don't
he was
care how
40.
old. I don't care. 55
right,
is 55.
You just said that about Russ, right?
55
you
is 55.
just said that about Russ. You said you don't care. Okay, nigga, he was old. You just said that about Russ.
What did I say about Russ? Nigga, Kobe, we just looked it up. Kobe was getting his shit off. So what are you even talking about? Kobe was old and still hooping.
So you said in 96 when MJ saw Kobe and he gave it to him.
They didn't hardly play.
Bro. You talking about 55 when this nigga was in a Wizards jersey.
55, nigga.
He was in a Wizards jersey.
I also seen Kobe drop 60 his last game. Oh.
Yeah,
and he took 45 shots.
He was old though, but I'm saying 55. Anyway, but like I said before he cut me off, because he be faking on Kobe because Russ some shit. And the crazy part is Kobe said that if he had to model his game after anybody or say who was more closely to him, it would be Russ. But he be disrespecting him. But anyway, that's another subject.
I don't give a fuck what he said about Russ.
I'm just saying.
He said Jordan.
But he's saying because listen, because he talk about the mentality and how Russ did no friends, all that. So you got to stop disrespecting this nigga Kobe.
Him.
Yeah, you
He
are.
was never the best in his era.
He definitely was. But anyway, like I was saying, you had Kobe. Then you have before then you people would say Magic, Larry.
Yeah.
You have your Dr. J's. That's what I'm saying.
Will
I feel like we gotta
Russell,
look at it like that. This because the greatest of all time shit is never gonna end. You never gonna definitively say. That's why I understand why old heads be saying shit. I think Kareem might be the best I ever seen, or Dr. J.
Yeah. That was just
it's no argument. Yeah, so you never gonna be able to settle the greatest of all time, bro. So that's how I'm starting to feel now that my favorite player out the league. When y'all niggas favorite players leave, y'all gonna understand, bro. That's why I be like, y'all don't. The disrespect is way too much.
My favorite player did lead the league.
My favorite player is out the league right now.
Nah, but retired
and
fandom is at
Steve
a
Nash
premium.
is retired. But
no disrespect, Steve Nash is not in that stratosphere, nigga. Kobe is a different breed. Took 2 from
Kobe, and no disrespect.
Took 2 what? Not championships.
2 finals. I mean MVPs.
Yes, sir.
That's all I want to say about Kobe.
It's a lot of niggas in that era that don't got rings because of the Mamba.
Hold on, go ahead.
When you ball up your paper, you're trash. Kobe, that was his. That's what he was known for. That was what he was known for.
That's a Twitter tweet. That's just retarded.
Nigga, everybody used to shoot all the
I seen that on Twitter
Kobe.
so many times. Hell nah.
How's your favorite player just known for just
Kobe known for being an
ball?
assassin, nigga. Clutch as hell. Lock you up.
But when was he the best in the league? From what years?
Nigga, pick your poison.
From what years?
Probably from 04. Nah. Yeah, probably about 04 to. I ain't gonna ham it. Probably like 04 to 2010 though. Who would you have taken?
He was the best player in the league.
Who would you have taken?
Was LeBron considered one of the best players? He was, but
nobody was saying he was over Kobe yet, because Kobe had already had all the mileage and the shit that go along with it, and was hooping. Like LeBron was good. It's just like Giannis now. Like you can't say he quite the best yet because he don't got all the shit to go with it, but he's still a great player. You could say that about James Harden.
Yeah.
Like, what if in 5 years Harden's getting rings out the wazoo? Then niggas would be like, yeah, he probably the best, but he been hooping.
Yeah, he has, yeah.
Like, so I want to put Z on the spotlight since he on Dick. Who would you have said in 04-10 better than Kobe?
04-10, where you? T-Mac was.
No, nigga, stop the T-Mac talk.
Nigga, I'm sorry. That nigga made that nigga touch ground, bro. T-Mac used to give it to that nigga Kobe, and that's why Kobe wrote in his book.
They had great battles.
T-Mac was giving
just
it
like
to him.
AI.
And they lucky T-Mac started getting injuries.
See, the beautiful thing about...
I'm talking about in that West again, 07 and 08. That nigga would have been walking through that.
But you guess what? You know we got them Rockets up out of there, right?
Yeah. He
was
injury prone.
Nigga, he was playing alive and well.
He was getting injured.
He was alive and well in that 07.
Either him or Yao Ming.
They was never healthy. It was never healthy.
They never had the tandem all.
That's a fact.
It is. But you can't.
And I can't just say from 04 to 010.
But my thing is, that's why I love about basketball. Niggas just show that ultimate respect. I don't see why y'all gotta discredit Kobe. He salute this nigga T-Mac to the utmost. AI, they had great battles. Cause next he probably gonna be like, AI was giving them buckets. Nigga, they had great battles.
I was the best player in the league at one point though.
I say 04 to 10. Okay, Kobe was definitely better than that.
But 07 to 010, that was LeBron. LeBron started taking that.
Even when Kobe won the 3 straight finals.
I don't care.
But niggas always, but we was hearing that a lot when LeBron was making it in the West. In the West? We see what LeBron did out West first year.
That is
He
true.
on your team.
We can't just keep discrediting that. The West was a gauntlet back then. All these tough teams.
Oh, for sure. The West been the most
Yeah,
dominant.
But hey, like I say, niggas just
Back
wasn't
then,
watching basketball.
It was 5 teams back then. That you
I know.
in the
Kobe
West, it was 5
solidified.
teams you had to worry about: Houston, Spurs, Phoenix, Lakers, and Denver. Back in 04 to 010. That's when Carmelo started making his way.
Utah, but see, that's how I know you're a young.
Yeah,
Because
with-
Kobe
with
had to
the-
go through teams like Utah,
But we knew Kobe
Sacramento
was,
I
was
was
tough
about to say
series.
Sacramento.
Answer
Even
the
Golden
question.
State was all right.
Sacramento was in the beginning.
Like,
Chris Webber wasn't there.
First
in 06
round
and
when
all
you
that.
see Golden State when
First
they
of
had
all-
Barron and
first of
all
all-
them,
But that was
nigga, they
beginning.
was tough.
I mean, that was beginning years though. Like with
Nigga,
Sacramento.
no. Well, yeah, Sacramento,
That's what
hell
I'm saying.
yeah.
It
First of
wasn't
all,
that-
so
yeah.
you're saying when Kobe went to go play Carlos Boozer and them,
Oh, nigga, when
This
Jerry
nigga was a-
Sloan,
this
when
nigga-
Jerry Sloan was
this
the
nigga
coach,
was an underdog?
This nigga not hip.
was he an underdog in them?
Nah,
series?
but nigga, that's a tough
then,
place
nigga,
to
he's
play.
not an underdog.
Nigga,
He
that's
was
no
supposed to still win
cakewalk.
those.
That's no
I don't
cakewalk.
care, nigga. Those was that team barely. They made it to the Western
Kerr,
Conference Finals once.
Andre Karolinko.
You gotta think who
Once.
was running with Kobe, nigga. This before Gasol and them. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like these are tough
And he
ass
was
series.
losing in 04 and shit.
He was losing,
So what are you saying?
nigga. I said 04
He had to
10.
get Powell them to start winning. So you keep saying it's Utah
Nah,
and shit. Y'all was on the
he
same
didn't
level
need
as
them.
Utah.
Nah,
First and
nigga.
second
Yeah, we
round
was middle of the
exit.
pack
First and
sometimes.
second round exit.
But you gotta realize he already had 3 rings by then
with
too.
Shaq. That's
And
why Shaq got all the finals
Was
MVP.
was he not averaging 30?
What was Shaq averaging? And missing
30.
free throws. 35.
30.
33.
30.
He averaged more than Kobe.
30, nigga.
He
They both
averaged more
was
than
getting
Kobe.
it.
He averaged more than Kobe. That's why he got 3 at his house. Other finals MVP.
Yeah, he got more championships too.
Kobe got 2.
He got more championships too.
Could have. This was bouncing
But
around
why?
too many teams.
Cause he left Kobe.
Nah, he got one right before he left. Right when he left Kobe, what that nigga go do? Give me some more hardware. Took Kobe a minute. Had to re-get Phil Jackson. Had to try to find a pal.
Oh,
Had
they
to get-
tried,
Had to get
bro.
Ron Artest.
Phil Jackson was there the
It took
whole
him-
time. What's this nigga, talking
don't
about?
don't fake like y'all didn't get rid of Phil Jackson. He came back.
He was there the whole time.
So Phil Jackson never got fired.
He was there the whole time. How
Phil
many times I
Jackson
gotta
ain't
say
never
it?
leave.
You want me to say it again in
Look
Chinese,
that up, bro.
Spanish?
Look it up, bro.
He was there the whole time.
Well, you
Look it
thought-
up, bro.
You
Look
know
it
I'm a
up, bro.
historian,
Look it up,
bruh.
Phil Jackson left in between that because they got a little shitty coach and Kobe was. That's when he was saying he was about to ask for a trade and all that. And y'all brung Phil Jackson back.
Let me look it up.
Leave the Lakers. Just type in that, nigga.
Nigga, just
Nah,
you can
look
look at
it
his-
right here as a coach. All right, so
He,
from
where was he gone?
Yeah, he wasn't gone.
He left.
He didn't leave.
He left.
It say 99 to 04 and then comma 05 to 11. So what he left for maybe a month?
Y'all did something, bro. Y'all had a different coach, and this nigga had to come back because he got into it with the father, whoever the nigga is, Jeannie Buss.
All right. This next topic.
yeah,
See,
I'm sorry.
that's why I'm be
fucks,
trying to
bro.
talk about
Yeah.
Kobe, bro. This nigga just got a lot of hate in his blood when it comes.
Kobe
to this
is a
nigga.
top 10 player, just not top 5 in my book, bro.
All I say was he was the best in his era at one point, but that raised a lot. I mean, like, damn, this nigga Kobe don't get no respect on his
Kobe
name.
get his respect. This is
Yeah.
shit about to like, oh man.
But anyway, yeah. So that's it for our
That's just ridiculous.
for our NBA talk. Moving on, a lot of
Kobe, he just shitty.
no disrespect. Kobe, you're number 2. Jordan, number 1. You're number 2. All right. So anyway,
Shooting guards.
Russ would never
Yeah.
be top 3 in his position. Top 2,
Don't
nothing.
need
Top
to.
10 and ever, none of that.
He gonna be a Hall of Famer.
That don't mean shit.
That's all that mattered to me.
Good for you. Dwight Howard gonna be a Hall of Famer.
God
You sound
damn
like
it.
Dwight Howard. This nigga talking about I got a gold medal. I got fucking All Stars. Like, who gives a shit about that? No, I'm just saying. That's what Dwight said. Cause he gonna be a Hall of Famer.
Oh, well,
yeah, come on,
this
nigga.
is he on my wizard.
Yeah, come on. All right. Anyway, moving on.
Yeah.
This is it for our NBA talk. Kobe, whatever. All right. So moving on, we had a lot of shit going on with the NFL, in this past week.
Oh yeah.
So I gotta say a shout out, Chris Long. You retired, man.
Oh, yeah, a
It was
real
for the
one.
brothers.
Yeah.
And I like how you gave back, man. Phenomenal.
Gave away his
career.
whole game check.
Yep.
What, last season or 2 seasons
No, it
ago?
was last season.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, solid
For the culture.
Solid
Definitely.
production, 332 tackles, 70 sacks, 15 forced fumbles, 6 fumble recoveries, which I think is that Hall of Fame worthy.
Say this.
We throw Hall of Fame out a little
No,
too
I'm
loose.
just saying.
Hell no.
Dude.
That's my answer.
So you don't think you got
11
you got to shout
seasons.
out.
Wait, let me hear those numbers again.
11 seasons, 332 tackles, 70 sacks, 15 forced fumbles, 6 fumble recoveries.
Hell nah. This nigga Kerrigan way past that, not way past that, but he passed that in sacks. And that's just off the top of my head because I know the nigga. It's a lot of niggas in the Hall of Fame got 150 sacks.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like 332 tackles to be on the line.
Chris Long was a solid player.
Yeah.
Like you go, this is the player that I feel like he would be. Yeah.
Yeah, blue chip.
In 10 years, your kids is not gonna know nothing about or whenever we got kids and they grow up, they not gonna know nothing about Chris Long. But we'll tell them he was a solid player. Solid player.
And they do their history.
Gave back, but he not no game changer. Like none of that.
Bring him up in
That's what I'm saying. You might unless he like a commentator
or
something. It'd be like all these old commentators. Like you wouldn't know if they was any good because how the fuck we would know?
Right, yeah.
So
solid career.
We'll tell our kids he was solid.
Very solid.
It's not, and it's nothing wrong with that. You got 2 rings. He can live peaceful.
Yeah.
But not gold jacket worthy. Hell no.
All right, yeah. So, also moving on, it was also Pat P.
Man, this broke my heart.
Got suspended on the PEDs.
I never would have thought it. Bro.
Damn.
That made me think a lot of these niggas out here.
I'm not understanding. Like, what's up with everybody like they gonna test y'all? Why y'all keep getting caught with these?
But I feel like
does this taint his legacy?
Nah.
Fame?
And this is why, because I like the way he came out about it. He said, I own up to it. I made the mistake. I apologize. I'm just trying to move forward.
Yeah.
When he come back and play, all this is gonna be forget. Because niggas done did worse stuff. Like PEDs to me, I'm not really worried about that. To be honest, that's just me.
Though?
Yeah. I don't think that taints his legacy. This ain't no Lance Armstrong shit. Like you really cheating the game. Like nah, he not cheating nothing. Football, I feel is different. It ain't like baseball where that shit really make a difference. Like PEDs and football, you don't know what it could just mean he was stronger, he recovered better. Like I feel like because he was hurt, maybe they had some PEDs that. Because it'd be kind of weird.
Performance enhancing drug, so it enhanced his body in some way, shape, or form.
Anything is a performance enhancing drug, like HGH pills.
Yeah, like what if it's just that? I don't feel like
he said he got this shit from GNC. Usually they say that.
My thing is
they can't be selling no shit like that.
HGH,
yeah.
But you can't use that in the league. But because it
nigga, you can get it just like you can get weed on the street, and then you can't do it in the NFL. It's the same thing, nigga. It ain't like it's totally exclusive.
Everybody when they hear that, they thinking these niggas
illegal ass thing,
horse steroids and shit.
Yeah, that's just regular supplements you can get. Like with Will Greer when he got caught up at Florida, that was some over the counter medication, but there's just one substance in there that was banned and got caught up. So for the most part, like when they be saying they really didn't know, I be like, shit, they might not have, because you don't know all the shit that's in these medicines.
Yeah,
you got a point. Yeah,
I don't think it's that big of a deal.
But nah, that's why you gotta, you ask that team doctor, hey, can I really take this?
Yeah, you gotta be knowing. Yeah,
that's when they fuck up, when like in the off season or they just think anything is good. Yeah. Oh, I'll be all right, and next thing you know, you piss dirty or something. So that's why you gotta watch out.
And I'm about to say, what is that? That's a major loss for the Cardinals right now because
8 games is a long time. They did get Byron Murphy,
and they said that's why they knew this was going on.
And it's been rumored, been rumored for a while that Pat P would be getting traded. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if he got traded.
Yeah, you got a point. Because the Cardinals might just be like, shit, fuck it. Well, we already got the
You wouldn't have to give up much.
Yeah,
and he's a phenomenal
but niggas would be on the phone calling Pat P.
Holly covered it.
Yeah, always
if
been.
Ever.
And he's still not that old either.
Yeah. Oh, still playing top 5 ball at his position.
My only thing with the issue with the PEDs would have been if you would have saw the results to go with it. That's when I think people will be really overreacting. Yep. You see Barry Bonds come out, hit 80 home runs, you're like, damn, this nigga tripping. If Patrick Peterson would have came out and had like 12 picks, damn, 6 forced fumbles, he getting sacks. Like if he doing all that, then you'd be like, damn, this nigga catching everything, mossing niggas. Then you'd be like, all right, but had another quiet season. That's why niggas was blindsided. So I'm just like, fuck it, move on.
Yeah, so,
it'd be all right.
Also, Patriots picked up Jamie Collins again. Mm-hmm. I think that's a very sneaky, solid pick.
That's a Belichick move.
Yeah, like always.
And I love it.
And that's why I said, don't be surprised if you see Brissett back in that fucking navy blue, red, and white. I'm trying to tell you, bro. I'm just keeping it real. Don't be surprised because Belichick do things like this. He'll send a player off like, all right, yeah.
Oh, yeah. He'll bring a player back.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing. I don't see them bringing Jacoby back unless he's just a free agent and going to sign for the low.
Yeah, they're not gonna bring. They just drafted a guy,
and they're definitely not trading for him.
Who they drafted for Brady's?
A late pick.
Yeah,
but shit, Brady was late. Shit.
Yeah,
that lets you know everything you need to know. Yeah.
And with that, you don't have the full 5 years of having a first rounder, but that's a cheap little developmental quarterback to keep around.
Yeah, you can have. I mean, but yeah, back on the whole Jamie Collins thing. Yeah, for them to pick him up after sending him, to the Browns.
Yep.
Yeah, that was just great. And Belichick going to use him because his numbers did.
Oh, he going to insert him right in. Jamie Collins, was he a Pro Bowler under Belichick?
Damn near all pro.
Oh,
and then him and Hightower.
But
when I told you they got Jamie back, you tried to sweep it under the rug like it wasn't up. I seen that joint scroll past my TV. I was like, damn, that's a good sneaky move. Gonna really pan out.
Was Jamie playing good with the Browns though?
Nah,
that's what I'm saying. So
tackles.
How many?
104 last year. That ain't bad.
I said, but that's what a starting linebacker should get.
Yeah, if you play,
you gotta get 100.
All starting linebackers get 100 tackles, and really 104. Really not all that. If you start
16 games, you better get 100 tackles.
You at my linebacker. You really should be getting 120.
That's what I'm saying. So I mean,
at the minimum,
all 3 of them.
Nah, but if you playing in the middle,
he was a weak side linebacker.
It depends. Do they run a 3-4 or 4-3? Because if it's only 2 inside linebackers,
I think they run a 4-3. I think they run a 4-3.
See, then that's that. All right, that's different. But if it was a 3-4 with 2 inside linebackers, both of y'all niggas need to have 120. No doubt.
Yeah. So expect him to probably do big things again. And, Patriots still looking like how they usually do. So
well-oiled machine.
Yeah. But also moving on to another team in their division, the Jets just fired. What is it, Mike?
What's that, Maccagnan?
Yep.
GM.
Young, after 3 seasons, couldn't get the job done. Couldn't switch the team. I think he had one of the worst, head coaching records or some bullshit.
But with GMs, when they first get hired, they get some leeway too.
Yeah.
You got to get those pain, growing pain years.
Well, to keep it real, when you taking over a team, it's going to take a 3 to 4 year process.
Oh yeah,
shaping it.
Especially the Jets.
It's your vision as a GM. It's what the owners want, the coaches want, their staff. It's everything.
You just got to make sure the owner buy in. Yeah, that's the tricky part.
You got to keep it real. Years one and years 2, you really trying to wash the team out of all the players
you're trying to get rid of all the players that ain't associated with you while still trying to build a competitive team. Yep. Like you said, scheme. It's tough for them rebuilding teams.
Yeah, and not too many GMs are able to pull that shit off. But yeah, it just sucks because I know he looking damn, 3 seasons. I try to believe in Todd Bowles, and it's just
right. And then to make it even more crazy, I feel like this was their best offseason.
Yeah.
The way he put their team together and then get fired, I'm just like, damn. But that was because of Adam Gase.
Yeah, for sure. So it's looking like he running the show for real over there.
For now.
Yeah.
I think they was beefing. They just ain't see eye to eye. And that's a tough part when you hire a new coach, but I don't know if the GM, because apparently the owner told the head coach, of course, Gase, and then the GM, Maccagnan, that they both report to the owner.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's going to cause for a call for a power struggle right away.
Yep.
You got to have some type of structure. The head coach should be reporting to the GM. GM report to the owner. I mean, of course, you're going to report to the owner regardless, but when they both got damn near on the same totem pole, that's when they clash.
Yeah.
So, and then you got to pick the coach that you're not going to fire a coach you just hired 2 months ago.
Right.
Something got to give.
And it's crazy because Adam Gase, they probably was beefing over the whole him and Mike over the whole Le'Veon deal.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
What was that? So talk to me about that.
Because and Gase wasn't a big fan of that. When they came over,
paying a running back.
Yeah. So he bruh, come on, man. Mike wasn't listening to that bullshit. So it was hey.
I get where Gase coming from, especially in Le'Veon's situation. He took a year off. Still shouldn't matter. It's like having an injury, but you don't pay running backs. You really don't.
Not in this day and age. You really can't.
Especially a new coach, like I said, trying to get his roster, and he got to prove that he in. So,
but start fucking up the running back. For them to start feeling like that was the whole David Johnson deal, and then you had the whole Todd Gurley deal. Yeah. So it was just shit. If I'm a top running back, pay me like these things.
No, the start of it. This is where the start of it really was. Those two.
Okay, yeah.
Devontae Freeman. A lot of people don't think about that.
That's kind of what kicked the ball because he got $10 million.
He got broke off, and they Devontae Freeman. He wasn't even that tough compared to all these. He did that first year in the league. First 2 years, he was solid.
No, I think what was his contract?
I don't think he made like 10 mil.
It was like
$8 mil, but that's like one of the highest paid in the league.
Yeah, definitely.
So when you see him getting $8 mil, all these other running backs like how the market works. Right. I got to get more than that.
Yeah.
So that kind of really got the ball rolling. Then you get David Johnson, Gurley, now Le'Veon. You see Zeke looking for a lot.
Yeah.
Even Saquon, one of the highest paid.
Off the rookie deal.
So it's just
I can't even
damn.
imagine where it's next year. New York going to do whatever to keep him.
Yeah,
So
they're lucky they got a 5-year option with him, so they got time, but they're gonna have to pay.
Yeah, that's just how it is with these running backs now. So but like you said, I wouldn't believe I believe it should always be running back by committee. Like I want to have like 3-4 solid backs back there that could just always step up whenever. I like the 1-2 punch anyway.
Yeah, the 1-2 punch is always money.
The 3 running backs, but I do like a power horse as the main guy. And I like a guy that could switch it up and catch out of the backfield. But I do like a workhorse.
Now, when you say running back by committee, that's when you get in the 3 and 4.
Yeah.
But the 1-2 punch is good with an occasional 3 sprinkling in there. That's why I feel like the league it's gonna be a lot more 1-2 punches.
Yeah, you see it's evolving into that. So
that's all the more reason not to pay the Le'Veon. Because if I'm paying you that much money, you need to be my third down back. But then I gotta keep you fresh. You always hurt.
Yep.
And the workload nowadays for one running back is too much because they do so much stuff now. They got to block. Picking up blitzes on third down, which a lot of people don't talk about. You got to be able to do that.
Catch out the backfield.
Yeah, it's just too much for one person nowadays. So Zeke, good riddance in Dallas.
I don't know.
They're not paying Zeke, bro.
I don't know.
Him and Dak.
I don't see
and Amari Cooper.
Jerry
and they just paid Lawrence.
Jerry's gonna get it done.
That's a lot of bread.
Jerry's gonna get it done.
Yeah,
the good thing with Zeke, because he ain't about to make per year. He shouldn't make like 12, 13 million. He still got another year on his
contract.
Yeah, but come on, Joe.
Of course, he wants that money this year, and it's a good chance that he does get his money this year.
All right, so this year, that contract year.
Yep.
And then next year, y'all got to worry about Zeke.
Yeah, but
y'all already got D-Law handled.
Of course.
Okay.
Amari Cooper.
And Coop. His negotiation and
Jalen Smith shouldn't break the bank, but he is also a free agent.
He's not gonna break the bank though.
You better hope not, because he could sure get a lot of money out there.
Restricted.
He get a lot of money out there though.
I'm sure he can.
Byron Jones.
I'm sure he can.
Y'all gonna be short.
Somebody's gonna get left out the mix. I'm not saying
if you had to pick one, who are you leaning towards, and who would you want to keep?
Right now, my gut is telling me we don't pay Byron Jones.
Yeah.
Who do I want to keep? Or who?
If one of them gonna have to be gone. There's no way I could pay all of them. It's probably Byron for both.
Yeah, for sure.
You would want Byron to go out of all of them.
But that's why I wish we would have got like Joejuan Williams or somebody in the draft. Yeah. Like, if we was gonna do that, not wait until the next draft, because cornerbacks, the special ones do come in ready, but I do like a year or two to get them really acclimated to the NFL, checking some of the best in the world at the receiver position.
Is that what Jordan Lewis needed?
Yes,
because he's some doo doo.
All right, let's get back on the topic off of that note.
All right, yeah. So, that's pretty much it for NFL news right now. But
OTAs.
My condolences. Oh, this nigga, you gonna geek like that off an injury?
Go ahead. Because this is years of.
No, it's not.
Let me tell you. Was you not bashing Sean Lee?
But like I told you yesterday, I'm bashing these niggas.
I told you, become a
just
grown
like,
man,
hold on, wait.
Don't be.
Nah, just like you be on my dick about Jordan Reed every year though. So it's the same shit. I feel like when the same player get hurt, they deserve to be bashed, rightfully so. Sean Lee, everybody know, is always hurt.
Yeah.
Jordan Reed is always hurt. Okay, I'm cool with that.
Right.
But when I'm getting Geis back to back,
this is my best player.
I'm getting
on my
Junior.
defense.
I'm getting. Not to mention we had Junior Gillette twice when we was hoping this nigga was gonna be something.
Nigga,
but he didn't, nigga, because he kept getting hurt. Nigga, you got Gillette. You got guys going down. Like I say, Alex Smith, damn Reuben Foster.
Yeah.
I feel like you gotta let me just chill on this one. Why you gotta laugh in my face on that? Jordan Reed go down. If Jordan Reed go down next week, all right, I get everything I deserve.
Hey,
somebody did.
So break down what happened to Reuben Foster.
I don't want to, bro. I just want him to get well. It's a major injury. It's a major injury. All the details ain't come out. He tore his ACL. He got more damage. I'm not sure
how many plays,
bro. Why? What does it matter? What does it really matter, bro? What does it matter, bro? He got hurt.
OTAs, you stay posted to your phone. Injuries could happen at any
So that's what I'm saying. You could be laughing. You could be laughing. You never know which one of your niggas go down.
Get healthy very soon. That's all I got to say.
And that's for everybody in the NFL. I don't want nobody to get injured during the OTAs. I like everybody to have a full healthy. I know, but if it was possible, I like everybody to have all the players.
OTAs people be healthy, but them training camps, you're going to lose your niggas for the season.
Yeah, training camp for sure.
So we just had it early, just like Chargers last year with Hunter Henry. It sucks.
Did they even say how long would he be?
Nah, because he got to go see specialists because it's a major injury. It ain't just he ain't just tear his shit up.
That's the only thing about them ACLs. Some joints, it's going to take like a season to get back from that shit. Really, two. So
really 2 seasons.
But see,
to be at full
getting hurt in May, I feel like hopefully by the time 2020 come up, he'll be.
He gonna be ready for training camp next year.
Nah, I wouldn't even rush that. I would say like middle of the season, make a return. But it hurts. Yeah, like
that's a year though. Oh, you said it. I don't know
major surgery because you got to think. Look how long.
I don't know the stipulations.
It's similar to when Teddy Bridgewater got hurt, and how long was Teddy Bridgewater out for?
Oh, his injury was like that.
Nigga, artery damage. I told you that. I said it could be like that, but he hooping and hollering.
I didn't know it was artery. It ain't
nigga, nah, but I'm just saying. I'm not talking about that. I'm just saying you don't know how long. I honestly don't know. I just know he fucked up.
All right,
that's what I'm saying. We'll so it is what it is.
As they get uncovered.
Yeah, for
we'll
sure.
be all right.
Yeah.
Well, good luck to y'all anyway. To our hip hop segment, we had a whole bunch of crank that just came out this past week, man.
Indeed.
So starting off, we had Logic. Then we had Tyler. And we had DJ Khaled.
Mm-hmm.
So, starting off with the Logic.
They just dropped, though. Yeah. So they're fairly
Well, the Logic joint been out for...
Logic been like 2 weeks now. It's going on... This Friday, it's Tuesday now.
Oh, okay,
this Friday will make 3 weeks, I believe.
Yeah, I think that joint has been...
Yeah, this Friday would make 3 weeks.
The third week,
yeah.
Okay, yeah. So, going off the Logic, Confessions of a Dangerous Mind, shout out DMV. I guess like to give you a review, like listening to it, I would say it's above average. Like anything over like on a scale of 10, anything over 5 is above average. Like all right, so
I thought it was 6.
Nah, 1
to 10.
So to give it a rating right now, I'll probably give it 6 out of 10 for me.
It was a little underwhelming for me.
For real?
It was.
Because I listened to the album probably, I say give around 7 to 8 times straight. Well, not straight, but
all the way through?
Total.
Yeah, all the way through.
Okay, yeah.
So I was even listening to, on the way to work and, when I'm taking my shower. Now, it's crazy now when I'm chilling and just listening to it and like, it's a cool, chill ass album just to be driving around.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Now, when I was comparing like his Bobby Tarantino 2, now that I really can't listen to like that. Like it's only maybe 2 songs on there, then I'm good. Now this, now all the songs might not be all that, but they not like unlistenable. That's what I'm saying. Like I could get through every song on this joint. I'll just be like, oh yeah, that's a cool Logic song. And now it's not better than his Young Sinatra 4 that came out last year. Now I thought that was just a great album. Like overall,
that was a good album.
So, definitely a 6 for me. Yeah, it was underwhelming. It wasn't his best, but
what was some of the standout tracks for you?
Standout tracks for me would have to be for sure Homicide with him and M.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
I like the joint with him and YBN. I think it's called Mama. And
that is called Mama.
Yeah, I like that joint. Pardon My Ego.
Who was in that joint?
That was just him. That's where the beat be like, dun, dun.
Oh yeah.
So that joint cranked.
The joint with Wiz balling.
That was kind of cool.
That was a cool joint.
Yeah, it's just cool. But yeah, if I'm going based off of my top 5, it would have to be Homicide, definitely Pardon My Ego, Out of Sight, Where's the other joint I was really liking? Let me see. I got the track list up here. Let me see.
I ain't listen. I ain't gonna hold you. Still haven't. Don't plan on it.
Yeah, I really don't got too much to say about his album.
Not a Logic fan.
Yeah. So, Homicide, Mama, Out of Sight, Part of My Ego, and I guess you could say Icy. Icy one might be my
Icy, yeah,
with
Icy.
Gucci Mane.
The Icy joint is alright. I did hear that.
Now these was the two standout tracks. I guess everybody. Well, this was definitely the number one standout track. Everybody was talking about Clickbait.
Yeah.
So that was the main one. Everybody was running over. I think even Charlamagne gave him Donkey of the Day for the joint because he was on there rapping saying like he's shameless or whatever. Yeah, and it was like you could tell the song was pretty much for the clickbait. So I guess he got his goal accomplished through that joint. But yeah, like I said, overall the album 6 out of 10. It was underwhelming. Above average, but it was underwhelming for it.
What you give it, Joe?
I would be around the same 6 out of 10, maybe 5 out of 10. Just didn't resonate with me too much.
And y'all Logic fans.
Die hard,
I like his previous albums. I do see what he is going with the peace, love, and positivity thing. Okay. Bro, he been doing that.
Now, there's been one thing, and this been with Logic his whole career. As he getting kind of stagnant with the whole biracial thing.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. So it's like,
it's just
don't even like listening to him.
Being a dead horse.
Yeah.
Definitely.
But that's a crazy thing because even when I still hear it, because Logic is so dope at rapping already, so it's like I'm not minding.
He
but
flips things.
Yeah, so I can understand. But if you've been hearing that this whole time and you've been really a Logic fan, I can see how it could start to get,
and I don't even listen to him. And I'm tired of it. Shit. I don't deny his talent.
Yeah.
I feel like he got talent lyrically and all that, but it just doesn't get it for me. I'm sorry. Me personally, don't fuck with him.
What about you, Z? What you thinking about the whole project?
Man,
damn, it seems like y'all thinking the joint kind of trash.
I ain't really hear it.
It's only like 4 or 5 songs, so out of 15 tracks. So
that's what.
You said you didn't really. All right,
I ain't really listen to it, so I ain't really trying to be. I'm not going to say how I feel about the album. I'm just saying me personally with Logic.
Just the artist.
You did.
I heard a few songs though.
All right,
I mean, that's one of his worst albums. That's what it is. It's probably his second worst album behind. What's that shit? Bobby Tarantino.
Yeah, Bobby Tarantino too was by far his worst.
Those are your 2 worst projects that you put out.
Yeah, that was a mixtape. Bobby Tarantino was a mixtape.
Like I said, 2 worst projects you ever put out.
I'm not gonna say it's like completely garbage. That's all I'm saying.
It's 4 songs to me that I will listen to.
Homicide,
the joint with Gucci, the joint with Wiz.
Yeah. He had that Will Smith feature on here. That joint was cool.
Oh no, that joint was y'all trash.
Yeah. Damn, trash, bro. That's what you're giving it?
Well, that joint was,
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
I like. That's what I'm saying. That's why
like Logic.
I like Logic, and I listen to Logic. I listened to this album twice. That's how trash it is. It is to me. Like, I'm not going back to listen to this. I will hear it on my shuffle, but I'm not going back.
Be going back to listen to it?
He haven't went back since Cuba Q and all this shit came out.
No. Keep it honest because I've been playing it like before I in the shower, going to work because I'm not cranking it while
when
I'm
you
listening
when you
to
play
my
when you play them type of them when you're in the shower, that means it's a shitty album.
I won't say shit.
I listen to my favorite songs in the shower. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah,
I barely be doing that.
That's what I'm saying. So that's why it's not.
But you putting that on just so you can get through your shower,
right? Yeah.
So you won't have to change no music.
Are you listening?
Yeah, I'm definitely listening.
But it ain't really just like it's just not. It's just there.
That's why. Yeah, that's why.
That album not cranking so hard.
I really ain't.
He ain't realized he's still under the water for 40 minutes because he was cranking. He gonna wash up in about 10 after.
That's what I'm saying.
It's
very. It was underwhelming to say the least. That's what I'm saying. But yeah, 6 out of 10 if I had to get know. So also moving on. Now this was very underwhelming for me. The DJ Khaled.
I like that joint though. It's going on that joint, more and more.
I gotta keep listening to it because that album just came out.
Yeah, it's fresh. Friday, it is fresh.
I can't really give it my full review on it, but I like a few tracks on that. I was
hoping for a little more.
Ross and Jeezy one. That's my favorite.
That's
one
the best
so
track
far.
on there.
Go to that joint.
That and either Nipsey.
That higher Crank.
Yeah.
I just like that. It was a beautiful send off for Nick.
Y'all know how I feel. I like that Wish Wish.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, that's probably the best joint on there.
Did y'all get that Hennessy?
Yeah, with 21. Yeah, of course.
Cardi's sister.
And for real, because I heard when you was listening to it yesterday, you just disrespected SZA little track, but I ain't mad at that joint, bro.
I mean, it's cool.
I should respect the SZA, bro. Yeah, on that joint.
DJ Khaled, you should not disrespect. Okay,
that's one a nice little, bro.
No disrespect to SZA, I fuck with you, but
yeah. You just wanted some rapping. You wanted some rapping.
Yeah, me too. Don't get me wrong. I was disappointed.
Get a nigga on there. This is
no, I don't mind SZA.
Yeah,
when I hear that flip, I wanted somebody.
I like that joint, bro.
I wanted somebody to kill that.
It ain't my favorite, and I'm not gonna say I listen to it every time because I definitely
skip
don't.
It every
but
time.
I think it's cool.
Yeah, it's a cool little bop.
I skip it every time.
See, that's what I'm saying. I know, but I heard you right away skip that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
I was just like, damn, you don't even let that motherfucking sample ride out a little bit. That joint cream.
That gets skipped right away.
Yeah. Keep it real, like it's
let's skip that Meek Mill joint.
It's 4 tracks on here that I would say that are like the bangers. So like
Post Malone
for sure, Wish.
Yeah,
I can see that being on the radio, no question,
no doubt. It's Cardi, yes, and she on the hook.
But hold on, they already had like the Top Off and the one with Justin Bieber.
Yeah,
so those was already smash hits already, and they.
But I'm not even including those for the top 4 bangers.
Yeah, no,
I know.
And I don't listen to Top Off for real.
Yeah,
right. So the top 4 gotta be Wish. Then you going with Jealous with Chris Breezy and Lil Wayne and Big Sean. Yep. Tough record, nice summer vibes. Then I'd say the next one gotta be Celebrate with Travis and Post Malone.
Yes, sir.
And then Higher, the Nipsey joint.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
John Legend vocals,
bruh.
Nice.
The second half of that song, the switch up on that alone.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
Switch up.
It was beautiful.
Nip got in his bag.
Yeah, I was like, damn, that joint make you think a little bit. Yeah, it's a video.
All right.
That joint do hit though.
That joint, there for me just took it over.
Yeah.
Then the one Won't Take My Soul is cool.
That joint all right.
Yeah, it's a cool joint. Don't get me wrong, it's not in my top 4 joint. But the last top 4 joint gotta be the Big Boy Talk with G-Z and Ross.
Was it? I was waiting.
Don't sleep on that Weather the Storm. No, you could just let these joints rock, bro.
Yeah, to keep it
from Celebrate to Big Boy Talk, you can let that joint rock.
I would say.
I mean, Won't Take My Soul is questionable depending on how you feel.
I was cranking it yesterday, so
I like that
cool,
joint.
Yeah. CeeLo came in and killed.
That's what I'm saying. The album really not terrible. It got to grow on you, and it's just a lot going on. Cause like with Khaled, he mix up the artists and stuff.
He gonna give you that reggae. He gonna give you
right.
He gonna give you flavor. It's just flavor.
My thing is, I feel like you go back and put this album on in July. The weather nice. You out, chilling.
That's why he dropped it.
This is a summertime album. This is a summertime album all the way, bro.
Yeah.
All them beats and stuff, that Afro beats and stuff. Yeah.
But I'm trying to think. Is this joint better than his previous 2? With Grateful and Major Key.
Major Key was definitely his best to me.
Key, he was on a wave on that one, yeah.
Grateful, Migos was on that joint a few tracks.
Major, that was the one with the Kendrick feature.
You know it.
Yeah.
Major was him and Big Sean, boy. That joint crank. Major Key.
Yeah, they was on it.
But like we said, this album only been out for about 4 or 5 days.
So, if I was to give it a rating for like first impressions.
First impressions, yeah.
I won't even do a rating, but just first impressions, I guess I'd say right now, it's all right. It's cool. Like I said, it's 4 tracks on there that I'm really just jamming out to. Like I gotta play every time I listen to it. But like you said, it probably gotta grow.
It's gonna continue to grow on you. Some songs you might hear them on the radio, like just driving or something.
Right, because even just now when I'm going through it, I'm like, damn, this ain't not as bad. Like I didn't think it was a bad album from the jump.
Yeah.
But then going back and looking at it, I'm like, oh yeah, considering it's only been out a weekend, like yeah, this joint is straight. But the only thing is, track 1 will never be played again for me.
Oh, the Holy Mountain joint.
Never again. I don't even know how I go.
That's just not. That's not my cup of tea, to keep it honest, because like I don't listen to a lot of reggae, so it's like, hey,
I don't even remember. I think I only heard it once. I ain't gonna hold.
Yeah, I skipped that one too. Every time I.
And Big Sean track 14.
Thank you
is not
no bueno. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah.
Big Sean not it no more for me. He can't cut it, because even like I'm listening to him rap, I'm just like, all right. he trying to do too much a little bit, and like he's saying a lot of shit, but he really ain't talking about nothing. I just had to cut it off, bro.
That's the thing with Big Sean.
He don't be talking about nothing. He just be talking, bro.
It seemed like he started to get like, and not to put this on nobody, but you remember when Wale started getting that, like, when he hit his peak, and then he started going on like that downslide. It seemed like Wale wasn't even realizing, like, damn, what the hell's going on? Like, everybody was fucking with me. It seemed like Big Sean kind of
He definitely hit his peak.
He's starting to have that.
Like, how can he rebound? Like, 2017, you gave us that, I forget the name of the album. Undecided was good. It was 2017, and I did like that joint. Yeah. But
I think his best work.
Undecided was not that good.
Yeah, it was.
I like Undecided.
It was straight.
What? That joint, that whole, I ain't gonna hold you. It ain't many skippables on that joint. You tripping. You could pull up that joint. That whole joint crank.
You got Bounce Back. You got, what else you got?
It's a lot of joints on that.
Sacrifices.
This could be me or whatever that joint. You had jump out the window. That whole joint crank. Bro, no, because you got to think the joint only like 13 songs.
He got the joint with him and M.
Yeah, that joint was all right too. But that whole joint crank.
That was a downgrade from Dark Sky Paradise. That was his best work by so far. Like,
oh yeah,
yeah. So
I'm about to look at that.
I even remember the whole
with that. I decided.
Light,
moves. That joint was halfway off the balcony. I'm hanging halfway off the. But this joint crank. I ain't gonna hold you. Voices in my head, inspire me.
But it's not trash.
Stick to the plan. That joint cranked them 2 songs, bro. Yeah, this album was straight.
Yeah, it was cool. Yeah, but damn, I just forgot we was on Khaled, right?
Yeah.
But like I said, first impressions, it's cool. It's straight.
Yep.
But also now, I can already say this with confidence. This is going to be the best album, one of the best albums this year.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all know where I'm getting to. Mm-hmm. My boy Tyler just dropped that Igor, bruh. So left field, so different. But I expect that for Tyler all the time.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And what you call, it's not a rap album, but it got rap
elements
in it. And I'm just, this production, man, I just got to keep it honest.
Top notch.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
The cover and everything, I'm just loving everything about this whole album. So if I was to go over the tracks right now, I think he might have one skippable on here for me. But it's not even a skippable kind of.
Which one is that?
It's the Gone joint, the Gone record.
How does that go?
Where it be like,
Okay.
That was the one. Hey, you know when we was listening to it, first reaction, we was like,
I was like, this joint is terrible.
It's just a second verse.
But he comes back with that thank you though. That thank
because it was the 2 songs. It's 2 songs.
That thank you just came back and saved it. So I was happy with that. But that might be the only. That's the only skippable on here for me. I really don't skip it because I like how the whole album flows. Even if it's not one of my top songs, it just flows.
Yeah, it's just cool. Nice it's a cool little listen.
And it was crazy because I was looking up like all the features he had on this joint. So many features you would never know. So low key. The only one I think everybody would have spotted was the Cardi joint.
I heard a little bit of
You heard Charlie Wilson.
Yeah, Charlie Wilson.
Yeah, Charlie Wilson. Yeah, in the background. Yeah, definitely. Yep. But
Kanye.
You had Kanye.
On Puppet.
You had Lil Uzi. You had I think it was another big artist on here too.
You can just tell with this album, with the production.
Pharrell probably.
Heavily influenced by Pharrell.
Yeah.
Pharrell had to be on a joint.
Let me see. Here we go. All right, back.
Let's score that game.
Yeah, so they got it was Kanye West, Playboy Cardi.
It was up 10.5.
Pharrell, Lil Uzi, Solange, Santi Gold. Gerard Carmichael, okay.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, all right. You know, I'm a fan of him.
I feel like that looked familiar.
And then CeeLo Green and Jack White.
Who was Samir Woods?
Who is that?
I feel like that name sound too familiar. I was just looking down here.
Oh, okay. I was like, I don't know.
That sound familiar though.
But yeah, it's crazy because they were saying, I think all the production is
Green
completed by him and all the lyrics. So. Yeah, this right, it's different. Yeah, for sure.
It like grew on me. I ain't gonna lie. But now, when I first heard it, that Eagles theme, I'm always fuck with that joint.
Yeah.
And that joint first listen, crank even more now. But Earthquake.
I remember when you first heard it, like your first reaction was.
I was like, it's just okay.
Yeah.
I was just like, it's just okay to me.
But I already knew from there. I was like, nah.
But I like listening to it more in the car.
Oh,
That's just me.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I already knew. I was like, yeah, this is definitely going to be, I think, a top tier album. Like everybody's already given it so much praise for it being different and everything.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
I think to keep it real, I wouldn't be shocked if this joint get a Grammy. Like
This will be the joint that get
Yeah.
it too, though. But I don't
'Cause
know.
you know he
They don't
got
show enough
robbed.
love for that black people.
he got
but-
robbed for Flower Boy, the last joint.
out of a Grammy. You think?
Yeah, well, I mean, who was up that year? You had
You talking about rap album of the year?
it was the rap album he got nominated for. It was a lot of people up there that year.
Nigga Kendrick Lamar.
Oh yeah, never mind.
Damn.
Never mind. I'm sorry. I totally forgot. Hey,
Right off rip,
Yeah,
444.
yeah, you're right.
That didn't win a Grammy that year though, did it?
For rap album of the year, you fucking right.
that was
he got his awards for them
2017.
joints.
Yeah, 2017.
Yeah, I got.
He better have. He should have got regular album of the year for that joint.
The nigga won a Pulitzer Prize.
Yeah.
That tell you everything you need to know.
I couldn't believe when I seen that shit.
Yeah,
Nigga, come on now.
damn.
You know
he got
damn
it.
on that shit.
But who's the fucking nominees? Let me see.
It'd be hard to find them Grammy joints.
Yeah, but whatever. Yeah, but it's still, yeah. I mean, damn over Flower Boy. Y'all taking down?
Yeah.
No doubt in my mind. It shouldn't be one of yours.
Great
Yeah,
album
you
and
right,
Flower
yeah.
Boy.
Okay,
Great
yeah.
album and Flower
Yeah.
That
Boy.
was one
But
of my
damn-
favorites, though.
Damn
That
is-
was like,
damn. That's gonna go
damn, that
down
was a
in
good ass
history.
year of music in 2017.
Was
You
it?
better believe it.
Damn, that low key might be.
I'm trying to tell you,
Yeah.
bro, 2017 was one of the best years. I feel like not just in my life, but just as a whole gang, bro. We was just on that shit 2017,
Yeah, we was,
bro.
yeah.
Music was lit. Parties was lit.
Yeah,
Damn.
it was
No
just,
pun intended.
Yeah.
You keep saying damn.
Hey,
Right.
but shit.
God.
2017 was so lit, bro.
It was.
It was. So let's try to make 2019 even litter.
But this
Music
album,
wise, already not getting it.
You don't think so for 2019?
So far?
We got.
It's
early
cool.
still.
It is.
Yeah,
It's cool.
still-
We ain't
I
even
say
get
we
that
got.
Ross.
Yeah, we
We
did.
didn't
on
get
that
that
We
one.
say that
Wale.
we say that every year because we don't
And
know.
he
We don't
deliver
know if
every
they
year,
dropping. No,
nigga.
but I'm just saying we don't know if these niggas that
Nigga,
we
Port of
expect them
Miami
to
2
drop.
is coming out this year.
We
You
don't
better
know
believe
if
it.
the niggas we expecting to drop are really dropping.
You
So
gotta
we
wait,
just gotta
yeah.
wait. But
I
I did
mean-
hear that Port of Miami 2 is on the way though.
Yeah, it's supposed to be. I mean, we got 3.
While they been on the way since Shine.
I would say we
Okay.
definitely got 3 projects this year that's like been great or good since the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
I would have to say Crash Talk.
Schoolboy, yeah.
Oh,
Crash
yeah.
Talk.
Yeah.
Offset.
Father
Offset,
Four,
yeah.
No doubt. And then
Chains.
you gonna say
2 Chains.
2 Chainz.
great.
yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah.
So
Igor.
Yeah,
And now you count
yeah.
this one.
Yeah, so it's like 4 or 5. We had like 5 decent projects this year that I can say that could be up for for album of the year. So those 3 we just named, and then Igor and I feel like I'm missing one.
JID.
Nah, he came out last year,
Yeah,
didn't he?
that was last year.
Yeah, so
Who came out?
The
Yeah.
Baby.
Yeah,
yeah, we not counting that.
Why not?
I fuck with his album. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah,
but he ain't-
but
Why not though?
you think it could be up there
Oh,
with
you
like
talking about
Nah, for album of the
Yeah.
year.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah.
No, not
only
yeah.
albums of the year, like you said, is the Offset, the Chains, and then you got
Schoolboy.
Igor and Schoolboy.
Yeah.
It's only 4 for
Yeah,
right
'cause
now.
right
Yeah.
now.
Even Rich
yeah.
the Kid joint was like, it's cool,
It's
but
not
ain't no
album of the
album
year
of the
song,
year.
hell
Yeah.
nah.
but cool album.
Great project though. I crank it.
Young Nudie joint was great, but it ain't gonna be up there.
Young Nudie.
My
Slime
personal
Bear.
might
Yes,
be.
sir. Young Nudie, you delivered.
Y'all
said
faking
what?
on that Nudie.
That's your
nigga
favorite right
Nudie
now?
crank,
Nah, but I'm
boy.
saying
Oh.
it's probably gonna rank up there when it's all said and done. Father
Listen to it
4,
every day.
Father 4 is still undefeated and for me.
That was a great project by
Hell yeah.
Offset, especially
Still
coming
number
from
1.
Amigo. You know,
What's that supposed to mean?
No.
no,
Shit.
because I'm saying like the
Like, no,
first,
I know what you
yeah,
mean.
the
I know
first
what
2
you mean.
projects were that came out from
They were just
Takeoff
smart.
and
But nigga, they
Quavo.
say
the best of the
they
best of
say
the
the best for
Migos.
last, nigga. And Offset,
They
you could tell
definitely
he put
did.
in the most
But
work.
it's crazy because everybody wasn't saying Offset.
Yeah, I was definitely
They was
vouching for
retarded.
Yeah, they definitely was. But now I think everybody know Offset.
You probably
yeah.
wasn't even vouching for that nigga back then.
Nah, I definitely always say Offset was the
Yeah,
best
I vouch.
Migos.
Z still not gonna vouch for him. You still think Takeoff?
No, I said
he
Offset.
Oh, Offset.
he got
You,
no
no, I'm
vouch.
saying you think he the best Migo now. Offset.
Right now,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, it's,
all right,
no,
all right.
it's not even no
This nigga's
question.
on every song.
Yeah.
Quavo, he's like the Quavo now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kinda
Quavo
like now.
took a back seat and let this nigga
It's
be
about
the
time.
Beyonce.
Yeah, really.
He bringing in that coin.
Hopefully they let Takeoff do the same thing. Come on, Takeoff and Yachty drop that. And then,
man, that shit's
we need that tape, bro.
That ain't been in the works.
Glacier Boys.
We need that tape.
Give us the Glacier Boys.
Nah, take that Yachty and Takeoff.
No, I would take that too.
That ain't what crank.
And then Takeoff.
Glacier Boys though.
Why I feel like you the best Migo. Once you and Yachty drop the
Takeoff, just he got it, but I don't just know if he could put a whole album together.
No, on his album, I feel like all his brothers made him experiment. It was like, bro, give him some singing tracks. If he would have kept it like Martian, how Martian came in, nigga, everybody thought this was about to be a lit joint.
Yeah, it did.
Martian came in. When I first heard Martian, I was driving down the road. I was like, damn. If this nigga rapping like this every song, it's gonna be hard to beat.
Yeah, he sure
but then
wasn't.
He started singing.
Yeah,
and Migos never.
Then you know they had to be commercial though. But Offset, I was nervous about that, but he gave us some
straight
beautiful.
I'm about to say for that to be kind of a long project, it's really not no skippage on it. So he did great.
Yep.
All right, yeah. So moving on, we also got now. This is the segment we do every month for the rappers, and that don't get enough love. So I'm gonna shout out this month's underrated rapper of the month.
Okay.
I gotta give it to my man Bow Weezy, man. Niggas sleeping.
Shad Moss.
Yeah, bro, they sleeping on that G6. I'm trying to get people. Hey, Bow Wow,
light them up. Baby.
I'm trying to get people in for you, but they ain't trying to take the chance. I don't know why. I really don't.
They still think he is a young boy.
And you know,
I ain't listening.
And you know,
you
this
listen
is.
to it.
I did not.
Oh my god!
You know I'm not gonna listen.
Nah, I hear when he play. I hear, and it's the remixes that he doing, the flips.
Oh yeah, because I heard that Tatiana joint. I was like, okay. Yeah, I mean the Shug. Yeah.
Hey, it's crazy. Hey, you know, this is called Since Day One. I've been a fan since day one.
He has. I can vouch. He keep vouching for.
I'm about to say, if I fuck with somebody, even if you got some bad projects or anything, I criticize you, but shit, I'ma still rock with y'all. Like,
that's how you should be.
Always listen.
Keeping it real, bro.
So yeah.
No, you don't gotta be biased, but keep it real. I like that's just like what y'all was talking about Logic. Like I always respect that. You can fuck with somebody, but you don't gotta fuck. It's annoying when people fuck with something, everything somebody put out. I'm not even like that with Drake, and that's my man's. Now he don't got a bad album. Don't get me wrong.
You can say about all of
but
us.
some of his songs do not be cranking. So and I don't be listening to that shit.
That's
that
the difference
Bad Bunny
between
shit.
a goddamn fan and a stan. I'm not no stan. I'm a fan of everybody. I fucks with everybody. I give everybody a listen, and that's what we're gonna do with this underrated joint of the month because it's a lot of niggas we listen to that nobody said
nobody.
So yeah, we gonna shed a light on a lot of y'all rappers, and
So what was your favorite tracks on the G6?
On the G6, I'm definitely liking the Suge freestyle. That joint. I like the Kid Ain't Mine freestyle with A Marie track.
I'll be hearing you play that.
What's the other joint? Let It Breathe. He killed that joint with
that's his own little joint. Or he freestyled like remixed it.
He freestyling over the Pure Water joint from Migos.
Oh, Migos, yeah.
He making me fuck with that joint even more than the goddamn Migos track.
Migos joint was just alright to me,
but that nigga is killing that joint. It's another one. Oh, I like his Big Old Freak freestyle on that joint.
So this nigga trying to be like Lil Wayne.
It's kind of it's mainly
that's what you do on your mixtapes. You just remix some of the bangers and the beats that you like.
That's
what I would do.
That's what he's doing. And then also, if y'all have it, listen to that G5 by Bow Wow too. Hey, I'm giving him a lot of love.
I thought it was underrated rapper of the month. This nigga ain't dropped that.
Yeah, he did it, but this is the reason why I want people to go check it out. You got Kendrick Lamar on there. You got J-Rock on there. You got Gucci Mane on there. You got Meek Mill on there.
They don't even know he getting these features.
That's what I'm saying.
It.
I'm not sure. He might have had a Wiz sound feature on there. But I'm just saying, bro, it's niggas in the industry that fucks with this nigga.
He always gonna have respect.
Yeah, just go listen. I'm trying to tell y'all won't be disappointed.
I'm gonna take your advice too, because I damn sure ain't heard it.
Yeah, so, hey. All right, so that been episode 4. Appreciate y'all for joining the pod.
That 4? That's 5.
Nah, that's 4. Remember
the part 2.
Yeah,
that's
that is right. Yeah. Okay.
So all together, Part 4. Appreciate y'all for joining the pod and coming and listening to us. And share, like, and subscribe.
Definitely.
And shit, become a day one yourselves.
Hey.
Signing out.
Switch like MJ, I do it, don't need no assist. I kick then I flip. Get knocked off your skateboard if you ain't on this. Might hit then dismiss. Been feeling this way since I was just a legit. Just stick to the script. You talk like you know me, nigga, you probably get clipped. I might just crack on it one time. You cannot stay to the sunrise. The street light don't know about that Porsche life. You was in the house playing Fortnite. Lost all my bread paying court.